Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know, just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher, thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into Win Jamie's Heart. We're diving into episode 2. I just reacted to episode 1 a couple days ago. And yeah, like I said in that reaction, this week we're celebrating my 2-year BL reaction anniversary, and we're just diving into all manner of series. You're going to get a lot of BL content this week, basically. And I decided on this one because it's relatively short. It's been a while since I've reacted to a Filipino series, and the actor who plays Jamie is full of all kinds of science on Twitter, and he posted something scientific on Twitter, and it made me want to watch the series. So, yeah, I'm off today, and I'm off tomorrow. And then the next day I have to go in for a meeting, and then I'm off the day after that. So I have plans for lots of recordings. So today my plan is, just to give you guys kind of a heads up, to record a bunch of reactions to stuff that I'm either close to finishing or I'm pretty deep into. So I'm going to finish out Win Jamie's Heart because, again, it's really short series. And then I'm going to react to some more episodes of Dark Blue Kiss. I don't think I'm going to finish it out today because I think I still have like 7 episodes left. But I'm going to get a few episodes out, so then maybe like 1 more reaction session, maybe 2 more reaction sessions. I'll be done with that one. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym and then do the sewing for the K-pop cushion giveaway I'm doing at the end of the month. And after that, I'll probably do my music reactions for the week. Then the next day that I'm free later in the week, I'm going to do my reaction to some of the newer series we've introduced to the channel that are a little bit longer. So Miracle of Teddy Bear, The Untamed, My School President. Is there another one that we're in the middle of right now? Oh, I have to get back to the anime that I started as well. Yeah, so just stay tuned. Lots of fun content coming your way. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan. So we're going to dive back into Win Jamie's Heart. One thing about this is whoever decided on the title really did me a service, because they know that I am so awful when it comes to memorizing characters' names. It takes me episodes upon episodes to finally get them into my head, and some of these series are so short that we don't have that many episodes for me to get it into my head. So they named the title of the series perfectly. They're like, hey, if you can remember the title of the series, you can remember our 3 main characters. So like, thank you for that little bit of assistance. But Heart was, well, heartbroken. Jamie is crushing on Winston. Winston is trying to help Heart rebound by getting her a guy, and he found Jamie on a Tinder-like app. I was like, hey, how about this one? And, send him a message, but I'm assuming he's sending it as her. So, maybe. I don't know. We're going to dive in and just see what shenanigans unfold. The second you log in, you just say Chesticle. He's cute. He's very cute. She's beautiful. Cute. Love the coat. Beautiful. Obviously very cute. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so publicly entered the competition, so that might have been okay. It wasn't necessarily Tinder. So Jamie entered this competition willingly. So Jamie knows potentially that he's trying to hook him up with Hart. But I feel like Jamie's interests lie with Winston. So Jamie might have some ulterior motive, Lord. I'm just gonna keep watching because I'm coming up with all kind of messy gay shenanigans of what could potentially be happening.
At ako ang magiging chaperone! Driver at alalay nilang dalawa. So let's see kung ano yung mangyayari. Exciting!
He has beautiful teeth. Y'all better advertise your soundtrack.
We will go to my cousin's rest house in Tagaytay and spend the weekend there. Ano kaya mangyayari sa pagkikita nila Jaime at Hart? Excited na din ba kayo tulad ko? Sabay-sabay natin niyang abangan. Kaya ano pang hinihintay nyo? Please subscribe to my channel, get the latest update, and let's see if Jaime will be able to win Hart's
Okay, Jaime. What, Lord? No, I don't need any of this. No, I'm a lady. I'm a child of God, and those are lady parts. I don't. Yes, perfect. This is the view I need right here. Y'all can't see, but like my hands are perfectly just covered in everything, and all I see is him. That's what I need right now. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Of course you would call right now.
Hi Jaime, how are you? Is it okay to call you now?
Hey pare, sure. No worries.
Oh, I see. May plano kasi kami. We rented a house in Tagaytay. So, G ka ba?
So, tayo lang bang dalawa? O kasama si Art?
Oo, kasama
Of course
si
Hart will be there.
Game kailan?
Ayos. So, alis tayo ng Friday morning. Then, balik tayo ng Manila ng afternoon ng Sunday. Okay ba yun?
Ikaw ba sasakyan ko? I mean, sasakyan lang ba tayo?
You gonna be my ride, baby?
Gamitin natin yung car ko. Then, pick upin natin si Hart. Tapos, punta ka na lang sa place ko ng Friday ng umaga.
So, I'll just come.
Bitch.
I mean, I'll just go there and see you on Friday.
I see the way the caption
see
spelled
you.
it.
Bye.
You nasties. Lord, nipples. So, yes, it seems as though the messy gay shenanigans I was coming up with in the beginning of this reaction are coming to fruition. So it's not Winston who is necessarily like playing like some sort of secret game that I thought potentially at the end of episode 1, you know, with like this the secret account, you know, trying to get men to, you know, be here for Hart or whatever. It was part of the big, you know, event he had scheduled, and Jaime is here entering into this tournament, this contest, with the intent of trying to seduce Winston. Child, messy gay shenanigans. Ugh, let's go. Nipples. Oh, okay. We just gonna stand there butt ass naked in the window with your nipples hanging out and you're just licking your lips. Okay. Yes, I already know what's going on there.
Boy, chill. Something exciting is gonna happen.
Yes, I can imagine. You're nasty. such beautiful bone structure.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love?
Lord, I love the fact that this man just never wears a shirt. Oh wait, wrong man. But still, I love that he doesn't wear a shirt a lot of times too. Nipples. Armpits. How you doing?
Wait!
Girl, you about to catch some hands? You keep banging on my door ass. What? Banging on my door like this. Distracted. So much is happening right now. Yep.
Amy? Yes, sir. Teka. Sorry. Napaga ako ng 2 oras. Nagising ba kita?
A little bit.
Okay. Pasok.
Yes, napaga ka. Yes, nagising mo ako. Sensya ka na sa mga kalat ha. Hindi pa kaya ako kagabi. Oh, yung sapatos mo. Wait mo na lang.
I do like the general layout of this apartment we have here.
Coffee?
No, I'm good.
Thighs, 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 thighs.
Ano mo?
Wala pa kasi akong tulog. Kung matulog naman ako, baka akan pa ako magising.
Excited ka siguro.
Girl, you got no idea.
May mga tinatapos pa ako.
You sitting here in these boxer shorts aren't helping him.
Uy! Ano to?
Buko mo na. Gulang ako.
Bitch. You need help? Come on, soundtrack. See, I thought Winston was about to play a little game right there and just take off his shorts right there just to like entice him. I was like, y'all messy, but no, okay. Okay. I mean, yes, things I wanted to see, I didn't think I was actually going to see. Hello. That's why I love some of these Filipino series. Because In Love was the same way, where it's like I wasn't expecting to actually see the cupcakes in the bakery, but I'm not upset. Life of a content creator. Always trying to come up with the next idea. I swear, his bone structure is so damn beautiful. And yes, that bone structure is beautiful too. Are you good? Child? Right here in front of my salad? You guessed this right out there. I mean, I'm sure he could assist too, but okay. Lord? Jesus. Oh, and he's got beautiful teeth. I know I've already said it, but like... Oh, child? Lord, what is this show? Just everybody just horny as fuck all the time. But aside from all the sexy time shenanigans, I know I've already said it like 800 times this episode, but like, look at this profile. Well, not that, well, yes, that profile too. But I was focusing mainly on like the close-ups we were getting on his cheekbone, because again, he's just got such beautiful bone structure. Oh my god. This man is magically delicious and wet. Yes, that's where the science lies. I don't know why we did that pan and shot just yet. Like, I don't know that he could see him from his perspective getting out of the bathroom. Nipple. Sir. I'm not sure what exactly you're looking for, but do you have to have your naked, wet-toweled body sprawled all over me right now? Could you, child? Sir? I need you to back up. This mansicle is for your friend. And also, okay, comb, that's great. Like I was saying before he...
Sira aircon mo?
Oo. Kailangan ipagawa eh.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to take off my clothes, too. I guess we all just sleeping butt-ass naked, which is fine with me. Y'all know, y'all have watched enough series with me to know it makes no sense to me for people to sleep fully clothed, so...
Maligo. Ingat eh. Dami ka?
I swear to God, if this man takes off this towel he's wearing right now and gives it to him...
What's up?
I love the comb just stuck in the back of his head. Child, y'all need to calm the fuck down. Y'all need to dial back this aggressive... Yes, you can ask for a toothbrush at 6 feet distance, Lord. No, I don't. That's how you catch diseases. I don't know gingivitis you got. Yes. Lord, y'all need to fucking calm the fuck down. Lord. Jaime, baby, don't come on too damn strong. Oh, Lord, as I was saying, like 4 Lord Jesuses ago, I feel like Winston could have just walked around the couch and gotten the comb versus mounting a sleeping Jaime and then getting all... Oh, Lord. Girl, y'all ain't ready for this energy Jaime's bringing. Heart, you may want to stay at home.
Hi guys! So nandito tayo ngayon to check out Jaime's place. Sabi niya he forgot something na malapit sa puso niya at importante para sa date nila ni Heart. Ano kaya yun? Let's find out. Tara!
I hope you don't
Toothbrush, I
mind.
imagine.
Medyo makalat kasi yung place ko. Nagmamadali kasi ako kagabi. Hindi ako kasing malit eh.
Kaya pala sobrang ang aga mo.
Yes. Mula nang nagkausap tayo, hindi ka na mawala sa isip ko eh. Sobra ka kasing nakaka-excite.
Bitch.
You mean si Heart? I'm sure excited rin si Heart na mag-meet ka, Jaime.
I'm sure.
So, let's have some fun, man.
Bitch.
Welcome to my humble abode. This is where I do things. Wow.
Yes. That's how I usually introduce people to my house too.
And so I've been told. Hindi kasi ako nitpick na tao. At hindi rin ako ganun kadaling mag-let go. So, yun. Makalat.
Messy bitch where? Where is the mess?
Boy ka siguro. Kasi all your pictures ay your mom.
Well, you can say that. I have 2 moms. Yes, I have 2 moms. Mommy 1, mommy 2.
Come on, lesbian representation.
Living a closeted life. Wala talaga nakakalam na ibang tao sa kanila until they had me.
So I take it we're not still live anymore.
Sorry mo. So do you know who your biological father is?
Does it really matter?
As long as it doesn't make us family, you know, should it matter?
Well, since we're here na rin, can we do the interview now? I mean, para makilala ka rin ng mga viewers. At syempre ni Heart.
Sure. But you owe me this one, ah. May bayad to interview na to.
Bitch.
Seryoso ba?
Sir, I need you to be more subtle in your approach. Oh, Jesus, he is like out here firing with all. Can you take your shoes off before you get in the damn bed? No! What is this Unforgotten Night all over again? Jesus.
Masyado kang tense.
I'm tense too. You got your dirty ass shoes on this bed.
Pero seryoso ako. May kapalit to.
Lord?
Daya mo. You didn't mention this before you joined the contest. May patalensi ka pala.
Sino ba kasing may sabing magpapabayad ako? Hindi ko kailangan ng pera mo.
Bitch, you need to stop. You need to stop, sir. And the soundtrack, Lord, everything needs to stop right now. Yes, throw the drumsticks. Don't you bend over in front of him, girl. It's like dropping the soap in prison. You got your goddamn mind?
Your excuse. Saka na lang natin pag-usapan yung deal natin.
No, I feel like we need to clarify some details about the deal right now because he's trying to give his best friend a love connection, and you out here trying to suck his soul out through his pants. Which, you know, girl, same. But like, these are just details we need to iron out first.
Bago tayo bumiyahe papunta kay Heart.
Yes, Heart. You know, the person I'm trying to set you up in a relationship with.
First,
Heart, my friend.
Why do you want to be part of this?
Why not?
Okay.
Very romantic answer.
So,
Just every girl wants to hear.
what will be your strategy para matulungan mo si Heart maka-move on?
Sleeping with a best friend, apparently.
Para ma-fall siya sa'yo.
I'm good looking. Bagay kami. I know I can handle women very well.
I mean, there's more to falling in love than that.
Namana ko yung talent ko sa mami ko. Sa pagluluto. I will cook for Heart. Masasarapan siya sa akin.
I mean, yes.
Sa lulutuin ko.
You have lots of slips of the tongue.
Tsaka siyempre, natutunan ko sa isang mami ko. Sa music. I'll go traditional.
Haharanahin ko siya. I will do everything
The soundtrack.
para makamove on siya sa ex niya.
I'll do everything, including sleeping with her best friend.
Wow! So, anong specialty lulutuin mo?
Lutong bahay with a
Eggplant.
twist. May gusto ka ba?
Oh, sinigang!
Si Art. Kaya kong lutuin lahat para sa'yo. May tanong ka pa?
Looking back, I never noticed how you could be such an amazing person to me.
Girl, you better...
Do you think you can fall in love with the same gender?
Bitch. What's that got to do with heart? Huh? What's that got to do with heart, sir?
Warmth in the winter, all of the seasons combined into you. Oh, you made me feel something.
If yes, do you find me attractive?
Bitch, what does this got to do with heart? And A, that should be fairly obvious, girl. He practically had his pinky already inside you, so like I don't know where the...
Ako gusto halikan kanina.
I mean, these are conversations we need to have. We might want to cut this part out of the interview, though. We might want to call Hart and reschedule. Of course, that's where I'll end the damn episode. See, that right there is another reason I'm super duper happy that I'm coming to this series later, once the series is done and complete and I can just binge my way through it. Because it's like, no, we're not ended here. That's not where we're stopping. I'm not waiting a whole nother week for the next episode to come out. You must be out your goddamn mind. No, sir. Lord, okay. Jaime is coming on strong. He is coming out hot out the gate. Like his loins are ablaze. I thought my loins were ablaze. Like, no, this man, he needs water. He needs an ocean or something to put this blaze out that he's got going on in his loins. Lord Jesus, he is coming out the gate hot. And I'm like, baby, I need you to calm down just a little bit. I get your plan, which I don't necessarily agree with the sort of slightly underhanded tactics of your plan to use this competition to try and seduce this girl's best friend. But I'll let it slide a little bit because it's not like he's in a relationship with her. Yeah, it'd be one thing, like I've seen in various other series, movies, whatever it is, where it's like, oh, they're in a relationship masquerading as this straight guy or whatever, and they're secretly trying to hook up with the best friend here, blah, 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 whatever. It's not one of those situations. He's got absolutely no affiliation with her right now. She's still never met him, talk to him. So, like, they are complete perfect strangers. So, yes, is it slightly deceptive, underhanded to go into this competition with the intent to seduce this person and not even have any interest in the person that you're supposed to be having an interest for in the competition? Yes, but they are complete total strangers, so there's not like an existing emotional tie, so it's not like cheating or whatever. It's a little weird. And then B, I don't foresee her trying to necessarily fall in love with this guy that comes from this competition, unless she is very, very naive in thinking that, I mean, not saying that you can't fall in love from like a reality show or like a competition or something like that, but like she just got her heart broken, and I don't think the rebound relationship that you met, I don't think you should have like super duper high expectations to come out of this rebound potential relationship that your best friend organized from random people who messaged him on Facebook. So I don't think anybody really, like, even the hopeless romantic in all of us might be like, oh, it's a fairy tale, he's so cute, oh, she's gonna be so happy, he has such great qualities. Like, I don't think any of us, if this was real life and this was like our best friend or something and we were watching this unfold on the Facebook, I'd be like, girl, have fun, like, go on dates, have fun. Y'all want to get a little handsy. Y'all want to, you know, do whatever. Y'all do whatever you got to do. Have fun. But don't necessarily go in there with the expectations that this is going to be the one, that this is going to be your Prince Charming you've been waiting for your entire life. Not saying it can't be, but don't go in there with that expectation, because this is a complete stranger that you don't know, have never seen, haven't met from Adam, and it's basically a blind date. It is a blind date, and sometimes blind dates work out, sometimes blind dates don't work out, but don't put all your eggs in this basket. So with those facts kind of looming about the fact that they're complete strangers and really shouldn't take this date setup thing to be too serious of a relationship, I'll kind of let it slide, but it's still a little bit underhanded to enter this competition with the full intention of having no interest in this girl and only wanting to pursue her hot best friend. But you know, messy gay shenanigans, that's how we get some of these, that's how we get lots of these series. These messy gay shenanigans, maybe not this exact scenario, but these messy gay shenanigans happen. They happen. So, you know, representation, it matters. But yes, Jaime is coming out the gate hot. He is hot and ready to trot. He about just sat on Winston's face when he got to his apartment that morning. And even before then, when they were doing like the video call, when Jaime's all butt ass naked, just slanging out the window, Winston's, you know, just trying to get all the details all set up, like, okay, you'll come here, and then, you know, I'll be the chauffeur, I'll be the chaperone, take you guys to heart, this, the blah, 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 we'll do the date. And Jaime is just like, so I get to come to you? Is it going to be just us, or is Hart going to be there too? Oh, so it's going to be just us in the car? Oh, yeah. And I'm like, Jaime, I need you to calm down. Like, you haven't gotten there yet. Yes, he selected you for this date thing or whatever, but like, girl, he could just as easily unselect you because you're not there yet. You're not there yet. Calm down. Like, I mean, I appreciate the boldness and the honesty, because I'd rather you be upfront with him and tell him, hey, these are my intentions. So I appreciate the boldness in that. From the perspective of, hey, you've got this secret plan that you want to seduce this man, and I'm on that side where I'm like, hey, I want you to succeed in your secret plan. Then I'm like, baby, I need you to calm down. You're coming on a little too strong, a little too obvious. From the other perspective of me, like, hey, I would like you guys to be naked and touching each other, but I would like you to, like, tell him that is your intent first before we even get Hart involved. I appreciate the fact that he's being so obvious, because it's like, girl, you got to be blind, deaf, and dumb not to see these signs. So, two different camps that we're playing on right now. But anyway, so he shows up at Winston's apartment 2 hours early. Winston is dead asleep to the world, practically butt-ass naked. He doesn't have any air conditioning, so he's sweaty and delicious. So pheromones are in the air, and it's a recipe for just all manner of gay shenanigans. Like, if this were not on YouTube, if this were on a different kind of tube, this is a recipe for some shenanigans, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So Jaime comes in, and Winston's like, I'm gonna go shower. You can sit there. And then he goes and showers for like 45 minutes with this shower massager he's got. And that shower massager spent an awful long time in the no square. It was becoming a yes square for a good portion there. And we got some, you know, little just a little top booty. We didn't get the full, you know, cupcake, you know, factory. We didn't get the whole bakery, but we got to see the top, the crest, the little, you know, it was a lovely view. And like I kept trying to say there, every time I tried to say something about his bone structure, they would flash me over to his ass. I'm like, okay, I'm distracted now. But yeah, in those moments when we were getting the close-up of him doing his thorough cleaning downstairs, and we were focusing on his face, like, I keep saying, he has got such incredible incredible bone structure to his face. Oh my God. And those cheekbones just for days. Oh, and then the jaw. Oh, like he's just got such a carved face, and I'm just like, oh man, Daddy, praise Jesus. So then he comes out the shower, and he is eyeing a sleeping Jaime up and down, taking in the body, taking in the beauty. He's like, yes, okay, it's a beautiful man, as we've seen. We saw the pictures. You know what he's working with relatively, so it's like it shouldn't be a surprise. But you know, it's different when you're looking at pictures and it's right there in front of you. So he's taking it in. He's like, okay, and then for whatever reason, he decides rather than just walking around that giant space he has behind the couch, or the giant space he has in front of the couch, to go to the other side and grab the comb. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take my wet towel stuff and I'm going to just mount this sleeping man. I'm going to mount this bitch. And, you know, innocently, of course, because I would never. And then while he's mounting him, he is lingering closer and closer and closer to this man's face. I'm like, sir, I don't know what you're looking for, but I don't think it's inside the sleeping man's mouth right now. So I need you to back up, sir. So eventually he comes to and is like, okay, let me grab this comb. I'm like, girl, you could have walked your ass around and got the comb. I'm like, girl, whatever. Okay. Gets his comb, and then Jaime wakes up. It's like, is there no air conditioning? It's like, yeah, I need to get it fixed. It's like, oh, well, I guess I need to shower too. And starts taking off his clothes. I'm like, Lord jeez. And then that's when Jaime starts coming in hot. I mean, he already came in hot, but now he's burning. He is burning fiery. Like this fire is starting to go from orange to blue. It is, this flame is intensifying. So he's like, do you have a towel I can borrow? And he's like, yeah, okay. So then they go into the bathroom, and then the rest of the conversation was spent within 3 inches of each other's faces. I'm like, Jaime, I need you to back the fuck up. I need you to back up, sir, because Winston is over here. Yes, he's got these natural urges, at, you know, being a human being with, you know, eyes that function. He sees this attractive man in front of him, and he's like, oh, this is an attractive man in front of me, and I would like to put my tongue places on this attractive man, but I can't because I've got this attractive man here to date my friend, so I've got to save him for my friend. So I'm not going to act on these urges and impulses, but you know, I would like to do things, but I'm not going to. And then Jaime is just trying to just play on that. He's like, okay, obviously you are a very attractive man, and you realize that I'm a very attractive man. So I'm going to flaunt my attractiveness in front of your attractiveness, and hopefully your attractiveness will be attracted to my attractiveness. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to press my boobies up against you and ask you for random objects in this bathroom and hope that that works too. So that's what he did. He presses his boobies up against his. He's like, hey, you got a toothbrush I can borrow? I can just use yours. I'm like, bitch, no. That's how you catch all kinds of mouth diseases. Granted, your plan is to have other parts of him in your mouth too, so I guess his toothbrush wouldn't be the biggest unsanitary issue, but still, no. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna borrow this hair comb, and I need this, that. I'm like, y'all need to back up. What about Hart? Poor Hart out here eating 10 dozen cupcakes a day, and y'all out here fucking in his bathroom. Like, y'all need to calm down. So then we go back to his apartment because he left something there that he needs for Hart's date. What is it going to be? I'm pretty sure it was just a ploy to get him into his apartment. But maybe he wanted to pick up the guitar too so he can serenade or whatever. But then Winston's like, hey, do you want to do the interview now? And it's like, okay, but that's going to cost you. And it's like, what do you mean? And Winston... bless that poor baby. He's out here trying. He is trying his hardest, y'all. He is trying so hard. He's basically being me, because there are times where certain circumstances may have arisen and people are obviously throwing certain energies at me, and I'm just like playing the most naive, like, I don't see anything. I don't feel anything. I don't know what's happening here. What? No. Oh, miss me with that. Oh, what's going on here? So, Jaime is very aggressively. I mean, he's massaging him at this point. He done got off the chair, hopped his dirty ass shoes onto this bed, and started massaging him. And he is 2 seconds away from nibbling on this man's ear. He's about to just start going to town on this man. And Winston is just sitting there like, you should have told me before that you wanted money for this date, and we could have discussed that. And I'm like, baby, you know money ain't what you talking about right now. But okay, baby, I feel you. Keep it professional. Keep it professional. And then they drop the drumstick. It's like, oh, let me go get those. Bend and snap. And meanwhile, it works every time. So then Jaime hops up in there and starts, grinding on them from the back. I'm like, girl, that's not this. Lord Jesus. So I'm like, okay, let's get back to the interview. We could discuss the payments later. And then they do the interview. He asks 2 questions in relation to Hart. And then the rest of the interview is like, so could you fall in love with a man? And he's like, and if so, do you find me attractive? And why did you want to kiss me? And suddenly, Hart don't exist anymore. Hart, I'm sorry, baby. You lost your man before you even had a chance to get him. This man was never yours to get. We'll find you somebody else, maybe. I hope one day. I'm sorry, baby. But Winston is basically, he feels like he's done fighting this. He put up as much of a fight as he could this last day and a half. And not even a day and a half. This last 6 hours that they've been together. And he's like, you know what? I don't know if I can fight this anymore, so girl, what you won't do? What that mouth do? I'm like, Lord. So I'm gonna go refill my drink because there was lots of sipping happening this episode, and I'm going to dive into the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya.